Example number 3. At the beginning of June, the Lawn Green Company was $735.96 in debt. By the end of August, the company had decreased its debt by $456.75. So use rational numbers to represent each amount and calculate how much money the company owed at the end of August. Word problems are one of those things that kind of scare people because there's just a lot of information that is sometimes hard to wrap your mind around. But this one is a simple one, and sometimes people don't trust their gut when it comes to word problems. They think it's a lot more complicated than it actually is. So yeah, just watch and see how kind of simple this is and gain your confidence back. So use a rational number to represent each amount. Okay, so whenever we're in debt, that's going to be negative. So I'm going to show you kind of like an expression that would show what is happening here. So they're starting out with negative $735.96. And when we decrease our debt, that means we're actually adding money. Okay, so if I owe my sibling $12 and I decrease my debt by $4, that means that I'm paying back my sibling $4. So that means that I would add. Okay, so I mean, we can say decrease the debt, so I can go minus minus, but we know that that just results in a positive. So whenever we're decreasing the debt, that means that we're adding money. Okay, so by the end of August, the company had decreased its debt by $456.75. And that's it. That's the answer to question A. Question B is just getting us to do that question, so calculate it. So if I would put in my calculator this $735.96, and I add $456.75 to it, I would say that the amount that they owed was $279.21. I mean, it's not fantastic. The company is still in debt, but it's at least decreasing its debt. So it means it's turning a profit at least for between June and August. So that's that with that one. Basically, whenever there's a debt, it's negative. And when you're decreasing your debt or making a payment or income, that's always going to be positive. So when you meet word problems that have those words in it, just try to associate positives and negatives with it. Oftentimes when students find integers and adding integers difficult, I use the analogy of money to help them out, and it generally works. Okay, well, when adding fractions, when adding fractions, change to improper first if needed. Then find the common denominator. Remember, if you're finding negative numbers confusing, this is just a secondary thing. Remember, draw a number line. There is no shame in that whatsoever.